Hello, welcome back to Father of Two Plays Baldur's Gate Blind. Last time we cleared this tower of its mage infestation, and we're looking for the something mermaid. The blushing mermaid? And we haven't gone to the Ducal Palace yet, but we won't. Not quite yet, so there's a sewer grate. Okay. Now how the hell do we get back out?
Of course, yeah.
Oh, there we go, there's a ladder. Okay. Well, I guess I'll be checking out the sewers in the future. Oh, that's a different one. For now, let's keep searching for this, place. Also, we're looking for a man's house, so we can tell him that we rescued him. So we'll try here. The Blushing Mermaid. Excellent. Before we head in there, we'll explore the top side here. This looks like a, yeah. Briel.
Wait, I must speak with thee.
Travelers, could you wait for a while so I might talk to you? I am Brelbera, a mage of minor power. I have heard that a group fitting your description were hiring themselves out as mercenaries. Is that true? No, we're not mercenaries. We just carry weapons and kill things for the joy of the experience. Yeah, we're available for hire. Why are you interested? Sometimes they're just so funny I have to read them out. I wish to hire you. I'll pay 200 gold. Not much for heroic adventurers, but all that I have. An evil mage has laid a curse upon my only child, Namara. She is slowly wasting away. Without help, she'll die. The mage who did this is named Yago, and I'm sure that he possesses the remedy to the curse. Would you track him down for me, please? Of course. He's been staying at a place called the Low Lantern. It's the playground for the wicked and depraved, a ship where prostitutes ply their trade. All I want you to do is find him and take his spell book. I have enough magical skills to reverse the curse if I had the formula for his spell. When you are finished, come meet me at the Splurging Sturgeon Inn. I'll be there for the next few days. Okay, well, we're gonna have to do that after we cure ourselves. That's our next priority. Because who knows how long she'll last. Ilmater's Shrine. A beggar. Stop moving. Okay, we'll take that.
A simple task.
Camaraderie, adventure,
And steel on steel. The stuff of legends, right? Who? I love that quote. Action, adventure, and steel on steel. So I'm gonna have to... Somebody could inform me where, Garek's house is, and I'll go back there. Otherwise, I'm gonna have to search around fairly thoroughly for it. Which I might even do off camera at some point and then record when I find them. Just because that will be a little boring and a bit hard to commentate through. Okay, here's the Splurging Sturgeon. So we don't need to go there yet. We'll head there after we rescue that woman's daughter from the admirer of prostitutes. Let's take a little look up here. Service entrance, please do not enter. Jeez! I be Lars, you be Halcyon Rain. Don't try deny it. You should not have come to Baldur's Gate. You given many warnings before, but you ignore them. Now you must pay. Sorry, but Lars must kill. Okay, let's take a look here. I have to read this one. I might not say it. It's just so funny. 1. Wait one moment, you big oaf. Why would you think that I'm Halcyon Rain? Do I look like I could be that kind of hero? Halcyon Rain is a juggernaut of destruction, with flaming eyes and a roaring voice. My companions and I, we're just normal folks. Yeah, I'm gonna trick him. No, I'm gonna say this one. I'm really starting to get tired of threats. Everywhere I go, I'm threatened. Well, you big lug, you're gonna end up like the rest of them. Lars will crush you now! Crush you to paste!
Me will crush you.
They wish my ear.
Go.
Yeah, I heard you before. So we probably can get rid of invisibility. Let's haste ourselves. That'll help.
What you want? I'm
Get her
Baldur.
back.
What is your competition?
Her back.
Fine day.
Cool one.
Minsk.
Your wish?
Oops. Rasad. Actually, can we do it like this?
You point.
No, I can't use those. That's fine. I'm trying to get used to my mouse buttons.
Let's talk more fight.
There, that should do it. Okay.
Yep. Hello.
Crush you to goo!
I look
Rasad
forward to
took a big hit there. Let's have him heal himself. Halcyon is taking a beating.
Cool one, son.
Thy temper shield.
Heal. A big one. Okay, we might as well use another one, I guess. Ooh. Yeah, he took a serious beating. We got more bracers. Actually, I don't know who picked those up. Okay. We'll give the treasure to Rasad. So we should get even better prices in the shops now, shouldn't we? With Halcyon, he should have, what, 20 charisma? 18? I can't remember exactly. Okay.
Yes.
Serving wench.
Done.
We don't need to talk to her, I don't think. We could rest here. Oh, let's... Well, I'm thinking about it. Let's get rid of invisibility. Let's go with another acid arrow, I think. Those are serving us well.
What now, I wonder? Of course. Yeah.
Hey, friend.
Wow, he's fast
Good
now.
to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
A good day to you. No doubt you've heard of the blushing mermaid that sought it out. Seldom do people come here accidentally. It's sometimes a dangerous place to be. At least, it is without ample protection for your purse. Can you tell us what you have to offer? They just have noble rooms. We need to identify a bunch of stuff so we could go to a shop for that.
Where to now?
How come we didn't?
Friend. Good to meet a fine sod such as yourself.
There we go. Now we are fully healed. Oh, so I guess another day has passed.
Hello, mate. You look a friendly face.
Vivienne, please, you have to help us from this wretched iron. Why shed such tears over a crisis that is far more political than personal? War is political, but does it not maim husbands and kill sons? My husband rode the plow between our horses until the rotten iron hitching broke. The horses bolted and the plow rose from the earth to overturn and catch my man beneath it. He was dragged 20 yards through rocky soil and is dying now, beyond the cleric's powers. A simple hitching broke, and still you ask why I weep.
What now? Of course. Yeah.
I see. That's terrible. Nothing we could do about it except solve the problem, I guess. So it looks like we're going to the upper floor, where we should find,
A simple task.
somewhere around here, we should find Merrick. There he is.
Stupid saps. They'll never know what hit them.
Okay, if you've ever seen Duckman, which I probably doubt, it wasn't that popular of a show, but pretty sure this guy's voice is the voice of Corn-Fed Pig. So, you've come, I assume, to take the antidote. All you're going to accomplish is to hasten your death. But I think that isn't the foremost worry you have at the moment. Okay,
Whatever they need.
first thing we do, is cast haste. And then
Your wish?
You point, I punch.
we get these 3 in there.
Hello.
Spells. Let's use hold person. And
I care not.
you could just fire your cool arrows at him. Okay. Haste isn't gonna matter. Ooh, a bow. A short bow, even. So...
You're a queer fellow.
By temper
Let's talk more
shield.
fight. Full plate and packing steel.
Okay. Now... we've killed them, now what? Oops, that's not what I wanted. We've killed them, now what do we do? Merrick thought he could refuse to hand me the antidote that would save my life from the poison. He should have had an antidote to save his own life from me. Okay, so let's take a look here. Right, we were gonna read those books as well. What is this? Merrick's potion looks to have 10 uses, more powerful than a normal potion of antidote. This potion would neutralize even the most lethal of potions. So does everyone just drink this? What about the other half of the antidote that we had? That was on him, was it not? And he doesn't seem to have it anymore? So I'm thinking that I'm correct in assuming that I have to give everybody a dose of this. So... I hope this is what I have to do.
Lucky fella, aren't you? Yes.
Oops, okay, Rasad's turn.
I am prepared.
Next, it's Branwyn's turn. Oops, didn't mean to pause it.
What is your command?
Imoen, drink. Paused it again. I think everyone got poisoned.
They wish my
Okay. I think I just cured everybody. I sure hope so. Store this in here. Okay, we need to find a shop now. Nowhere else to go up to.
A simple task.
Alright, we have to go save that woman's daughter. If there's any stores around here. The Shrine and the Splurging Sturgeon, we were gonna head there after we rescued that woman's daughter, so I know there's a store here that could give me what I want, so let's go here. What's with the ominous music all of a sudden? Oh, my chest. Ah, that feels better. Needed to stretch a bit. Been sitting here for an hour playing now, because this game is so good. Let's check out Sorceress Sundries. We could get some identification going, sell some things. Halcyon's stuck behind Branwyn. Looks like he's being a little lewd. Little quick save. Okay.
Yes.
Let me see what you have then. Okay, so we will identify the tome. Raise by 1 point permanently. Okay, so we will do that on our main character, because I've learned my lesson. And Heart of the Golem +2. That actually sounds awesome. There are no records of this weapon's creator. Nevertheless, its existence can be traced back among thieves and murderers to before Dale Reckoning. Its blackened blade was apparently forged from the arcane metals of an iron golem, giving the weapon an appearance as dark as its history. Cool. That's just stuff to sell. Sure, why not? I'm a little flippant with money, but it's not real money, so don't have to worry about it. Short bow. Protector of the Dryads 2. This bolt seems... Oh, that's the bolt. No. This magical arrow... No. Eagle bow. Protector of the Dryads. In order to protect their community from an encroaching orc logging encampment, the hero Hannibal the White was given this magnificent bow by the Dryads of Gulfmere Forest. A deadly confrontation followed when the loggers dared to try to cut down the great oak tree, nearly killing the Dryad linked to it. With the help of the powerful forest animals, Hannibal slew entire bands of orcs before any more damage was inflicted upon the wood. The orcs were forced to abandon their plans lest they suffer the continued wrath of Hannibal and the forest. Needless to say, the hero who aided the grateful Dryads lived happily, nay, very happily ever after. Oh, I get it. Thaco +2, damage +2. Yeah, that's a good find. Especially since we have Imoen as such a good archer. And let's identify the rest of this stuff. Amulet. The Amplifier. Amulet of Metal Spell Influence, or Meta Spell. The Amplifier, known for its ability to enhance spellcasting, the Amulet of Meta Spell Influence is highly sought after by magic practitioners. It was created by Alerdrin Melwith, who resided in the Star Mountains. His reason for fabricating such an item stemmed from his womanizing habits, and to this extent the amplifier served his purpose well. It was later taken from him by a mage with much more, or a more destructive intent, but records detailing the change of hands very wildly. Can memorize one extra second level wizard spell. Ooh. That's nice. Knave's Robe. Okay, we've seen those before. The Guard's Ring +2 and Bracers of Defense AC 7. Bracers are thick bands of metal or leather that are strapped, belted, or tied to a character's forearm. Generally, the magic that is instilled in bracers is good only during combat, since most bracers help protect the wearer from injury or improve their chances to strike an opponent. Exceptions do exist, though such specialized items are rare at best. Okay, so they're just, defense bracers? I mean, that sounds awesome. Ring of Protection +2, the Guard's Ring. The Guard was an immortal sentry assigned to protect a tomb that sheltered the body of Princess of Akanal. Over millennia, respect for the grave disappeared with the memory of the royal family, and adventurers began to try their luck with the Guard. It was inevitable that he would eventually be bested, and when he was, the ring he wore was one of the many treasures taken from the tomb. That's a good ring. We'll identify the wand. Thin ray of bluish color to a maximum range of 100 feet. When a creature is touched by the ray, it must save verse 1 in order to avoid being stunned for 1 turn. Okay, so it's a stunning, a paralyzation one. Knave's Robe. The Protector +1. The Royal Guard of King Pyronan, ruler of Impeltur, were given the Protector as an honorary show of status. Unfortunately, members of the Guard had trouble coming to a consensus among themselves as to whom the amulet should go. After years of internal hostility, the item was lost and the Guards replaced by less greedy individuals. More gauntlets. Zarnos' second sword arm. Hello. Gauntlets of weapon skill. Zarnos' second sword arm. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Zarnos. He specialized in smuggling and frequently loaned these gauntlets to clients if they were to travel with him. In his eyes, an extra sword arm was always handy. Equipped abilities, Thaco +1. Hello. Okay. So, let's sell some of our stuff now. Tomb of Clear Thought, we're definitely keeping that. Heart of the Golem, we'll hang on to that for right now, and we'll compare it to our other thing. We don't need that, or that, or that, or that, or that. We will sell most, if not all of these things. Not worth a ton, but they're worth enough. And we don't need to sell those. We want to keep the Protector of the Dryads. We don't need the Knave's Robe. Either of them. The Amplifier we will keep. Bracers we'll probably equip. That we'll keep. We could probably sell this, because we have another one. Invisibility. I mean, we know that already. Yeah, we'll hang on to that one, though. Okay, let's see. Did I check out what this guy has? Yeah, he has lots of cool stuff, but nothing that I feel I need right now. Okay, so we'll go done, and it's time to equip some things, I believe. First, we will use this. Well, we'll put it there so we can use it. We'll give this to her. Now she can compare it to this. I guess I will have to compare it with my visual eye peepers. So Thaco goes way up, which is not good. So we'll keep with this. And we definitely want, what if she just has a short bow +1. So Thaco goes up 1, damage goes up 1. Yes, please. So we could sell this and this. Might as well give them to Halcyon. Be quicker. Now, there was bracers? No? No? They're all on her? Okay. Bracers of AC. Okay, so this would make her more defensible. That might be good. What does the one she has on do? Oh. Okay, so they make her do more damage, so let's actually make her harder to hit. And then these might go to Rasad, we'll see. Second sword arm, see how those work for him. Guard ring for Halcyon. The protector. Nobody else can use this? Oh, we have one already. So her armor class will go up, but we get one more spell. That seems worth it. But we can't equip these on anyone else, eh? Due to other magical equipment. Okay. I'm not sure what magical equipment, but fair enough. Rasad has bracers on. Okay, bracers to the death. But this will make him better. And she's the only other one who can use these. And they would improve her armor class. And these ones, yeah, okay. Anybody could use these, I think. Let's take a look. She already has some good bracers, so let's see about Branwyn. She doesn't have any. And what do these do? Armor class 7. So are they not doing anything for her? I don't know, she can wear them. Okay. So these ones make him hit more often, correct? Yeah. That seems good. He doesn't have any, does he? Let's give that to him then. Oh, my main guy doesn't have any either. What's his Thaco? It would be 9 with this. What about our main character? 11. I think we'll go with that. And this ring. Okay. And this ring could go to her then? Yes. Making her even harder to hit. Okay. We got 3 things to sell for certain. This can't be used by anybody else. No. Because of what they're wearing, I guess? Okay, well, we'll give it... Oops. Who did I pass it to? Okay, I got it to Halcyon. We'll sell those things.
Where to now? Of course.
Yes.
Yeah.
Sell that, and that. We're getting up there. Okay.
Yes.
And we just got significantly tougher from that. Tougher to hit, at least. So... we're heading to that ship. And then we could explore the sewers, but I think we'll go look for Cloud Peak. Alrighty. That's here, where I think we are traveling right now. Yes.
A simple task.
There we go. And I will have a drink while I wait for them to get there. Halcyon is so fast. Oops. Right, I have to remember I can mark the map like that, because that is very handy. And that might be how I, proceed from now on. If I had a marked Garrick's place when I got the quest, I could be finishing it right now, probably. Take your time. We equipped her new bow, yes, we did. Had to think about it. Lobar, is that who I'm supposed to talk to? No.
A simple task.
So we just need Guy's spell book. Where is he? Oh, another level, okay. Oh, and another level.
Your life
Via.
means nothing to me.
You come in here for some purpose, no? Tell you the secret? There is no purpose. Only entropy, wondrous, sensuous entropy. My soul sister and I know our entropy better than most. Perhaps we teach you some of its pleasures, no? What's your name, woman, and what's this whole entropy crap you're going on about? I am Desrata, she is Vaya. We are one with the void, we know life has no meaning. Let us show you entropic pleasure. It will delight you with its icy touch. Look, we really have to get going, so you two just keep on doing whatever it is you do. You miss much. You miss what void could offer. You are deluded that life has meaning. It does not. Okay, let's... Fair enough, if that's what you believe. Oh, there's the guy we're looking for.
Task.
I'm betting it, yep. Yago.
You need something, stranger?
What in the nine hells are the lot of you doing in my room? We could trick him. We're here to cure the curse you've placed on Brailbara's daughter. We're members of the Flaming Fist, and we've been ordered to confiscate all spell books in town. You needn't worry, you'll get yours back in a few days. I'm gonna go with number 1. We're here for the cure to the curse you placed on Brailbara's daughter. So the bitch hired some adventurers to get the cure for her precious daughter. She should have sent someone who's up to the task, instead of you rabble. Oh, I take offense to that. I take a serious offense to that, my man. Yeah, time for an acid arrow. Ooh, we could learn an extra spell. I forgot about that. We should do that before we end the episode, so we don't forget about it totally. And then we will go like this, like this,
Whatever they need.
like this, and like this. That's nice. Mage Slayers we be. Yago's Book of Curses. Is there another level down? There is. Let's go check that out first. Okay, this seems to be the bottom. And that's a big ship, way bigger than I thought it would be. We'll check down this way. Okay. We have a few book. Oh, that's right. I should.
Now I wonder.
I should use this book. Oh, we got a level too. Did I use it? I guess he did, and I wasn't.
Of course, yeah.
Yeah, raised by one permanently. So we were going to do two things. We have an extra spell of level 2. What are we going to use? Yeah, let's do a mirror image. Why not? And then we were going to level up Imoen. Ready to level up. She gets another proficiency. Hey. 2 weapon style, so we could be using a second weapon. I forgot about that. Let's go with single weapon style then. And open locks, pickpockets, find traps, hide in shadows. Well, let's go heavy into open locks, max it out in fact. And then let's go into find traps. And we got it pretty close. So, we're all good. Let's exit this place.
Yeah.
So, until next time, if you enjoyed it, please leave me a like, subscribe if you want to see more, and leave me a comment. Let me know what you thought. This is Father of Two, signing off.